Hello everybody, welcome to Snyder's Inc. and today we got a slapped hand video and this is no one should have to experience this. We don't get right into it, ladies and gentlemen. The like button, subscribe button, comments, thing down below. Let's go.
I'm Callan and this is Slapped Ham. You're about to see some of the most mysterious video clips that are trending on socials right now. So hit that subscribe button and get ready for more mysterious content, just like this.
What the hell?
This first eerie photo on our list was submitted to our Facebook community page by Hernan.
Y'all see this? I'm gonna give you some minutes. Do y'all see the creepiness of this? If you don't, y'all trust me, you'll find it. Trust me, it'll point out no sting. But no, I don't want to see this in anything. Nope.
There's Jessica. These two men were enjoying a night out when they decided to take a snap to remember the evening by. At first, they thought nothing of it, but when they reviewed the photo the next day, they couldn't believe what they were seeing. Behind them, you can make out what looks like the transparent face of a woman.
No, I don't want to see that.
No one else was in the street when this pic was taken. So could this really...
Look at that! I don't want to see that at any point. I will admit, now that it looks so close, it looks like a ventriloquist doll. You ever seen a literally looks like the jigsaw, like the jigsaw guy in the Saw movies. Now that they zoomed in, it actually looks less terrifying now.
Could it be a ghost or just a bit of...
I mean, I still wouldn't want to see that in like any post I did, any selfie I took, but now I just think it's jigsaw.
Clever Photoshop manipulation. Let me know where you land on this one in the comments down below. This is some eerie CCTV footage that was posted to LiveLeak some years ago by user Real Ghost World. For some months, the owner of this car repair shop suspected that something unusual was happening around the property. Eerie whispering sounds were often reported and objects would appear in different spots around the shop. Thinking that an employee was playing a prank, the owner decided to check the CCTV footage for evidence. This is what the cameras caught.
What the hell is this? What the hell?
A strange black mist appears to enter the shop.
What the what?
While this first sighting could be mistaken for a bug on the lens, a second camera corroborates the incident.
What
this
the
time
hell?
in the office.
Look at that! Oh my god!
There's no mistaking this second image for a bug on the lens.
No!
It's a humanoid shape that seems to shuffle down the hallway.
What the fuck? I mean, that's just a straight shadow. Like, there's no talking around that. What the fuck is that? If that's a person, I don't know how you even make someone look like that. Like, that's insane.
So could this old repair shop really be haunted? Watch the footage again and make your own mind up.
The second one's more terrifying.
The ever-vibrant community over on Reddit is no stranger to mysterious posts that divide users between skeptics and believers. However, a recent submission by user OpeningBird9599 has caused quite a stir, particularly among those interested in the paranormal.
Okay.
During Christmas 2021, the OP attended a festive party with friends and captured a moment on a Polaroid camera. The photograph shows four friends, all smiles, seemingly caught in a joyful, unscripted moment.
Okay.
Yet it's the background of the picture that's truly unnerving.
What?
Eerily manifesting through a closed door behind the group are what appear to be a set of disembodied hands.
Ooh.
The uploader says they didn't notice anything unusual at the time, certainly not a pair of ghostly hands
I didn't really notice
merging
it
through
either.
a door.
Are you sure that door's closed? It doesn't look closed. I swear that's just an open door. That doesn't explain where the hands are coming from, but I'd still... I don't think that's a door, closed door. Nothing about this looks closed to me.
At first glance, many might jump to the conclusion that such an oddity is the result of digital trickery. However, the very nature of the Polaroid photograph challenges that notion. Given that it's virtually impossible to digitally manipulate a Polaroid directly, this seems to reduce the likelihood of a hoax, at least in terms of post-production tampering. The post garnered significant attention, with commenters diving deep into speculation. Many felt that this could be genuine evidence of a haunting, perhaps tied to the tragic history of someone who once resided in that very apartment. Others sought more mundane explanations, suggesting tricks of light, shadows, or unnoticed items in the room that could have created the illusion of phantom hands. Regardless of one's belief, the photograph reignites a timeless debate. Can cameras truly capture the inexplicable? Or are we merely witnessing optical illusions and
Can I just ask what the hell's going on here? What the hell's going on in this little corner here? I was thinking this, what the hell's going on over here?
tricks of the mind? This quick yet eerie little clip was uploaded to TikTok by user EmmaGeneXO7. While staying in an Airbnb, this user started experiencing some strange things around the house. In particular, their dog was acting weirdly, staring into the air as though watching something that wasn't there. That's when suddenly, this happened. It can be hard to see at first, but if we slow it down, it looks like something spooks the dog. Then, as it retreats, a shadow appears out of nowhere as if grabbing at the dog.
Oh! I just noticed it. Did y'all see it? Did y'all see the watch. I'll go here. Watch.
Shadow appears out of nowhere as if grabbing at the dog.
You see this? This shadow here. Whose shadow is this? There's no one near them. Whose shadow is it?
Strangely, a lot of people in the comments thought the shadow looked like a cat reaching out to the dog. Personally, I don't see a cat, but the shadow remains a mystery nonetheless. The phenomenon known as the hum has perplexed and annoyed individuals worldwide for several years now. Its elusive nature has led to countless theories, from mundane explanations such as
Okay, her eyes need to calm down here. Her eyes look like they're about to pop out of her goddamn head. She needs to like calm down. I don't know what she's looking at. That is so fascinating. But goddamn, that creepy looking.
distant machinery to more imaginative ones involving UFOs. This notorious auditory mystery has resurfaced, this time echoing through the streets of Brooklyn, causing both intrigue and annoyance among the residents. The history of the hum is as vast as it is puzzling. Reports of a low-frequency droning sound have emerged from various parts of the world over the decades. Here's an
Looks like it was in sync moment. It just had a weird noise. I couldn't figure out what it was. I don't think it was the hum thing. I think it was just something that happened in my building, but it was so random that happened at the perfect time. I thought about a noise that confuses and baffles people, then that happens. Things happen too much moment. A lot of people watch this puppy think I'm full of shit. Like I'm just saying shit that happened, which is really it sucks because it does happen in such perfect moments. I can see why y'all think it is fake. Look, I'm not pretending my place is haunted, okay? I just see things and I lose my mind. I'm not fully all there, you know? So, don't let my place isn't haunted. Just, I'm fucking weird.
Example from Facebook user Mori Rui Arroyo.
I know I'm a little slow, but that's not an airplane. It's not a rocket. Maybe the dragons have been released. Somebody pissed off Godzilla. I don't know. What the hell is
Hey,
this?
Godzilla.
Whatever it is, it's shaking my house.
What is that?
Despite extensive studies, the origin often remains unidentified, adding to its enigmatic reputation. This isn't an isolated incident either. Recent captures of this hum come from vastly different corners of the world. This example here was captured by TikTok user Pepe Uptonpok.
Suena como trompetas.
And now this one coming out of Peru, caught by Daniel Barker.
What could be causing every one of these places to hear a bunch of different noises like that? Like, I don't know what could be causing that. It's really weird. What do y'all think? Let me know in the comments. What y'all think of this?
Well, now, Brooklyn's Fort Greene neighborhood is the latest region to be disturbed by this baffling noise. Local residents have described it as a persistent harmonic resonance akin to the sound produced when someone rubs the top of a crystal glass or strikes a tuning fork. Mo Hussein, a resident of Fort Greene, has been aware of the hum for over a year. According to him, the noise feels as though it heralds an alien invasion, adding an eerie undertone to his nightly walks.
I liken it to like some sort of alien invasion. As you're walking around, even in the middle of the night, you hear this hum off in the background and you wonder what could that be?
Adrena Banks, another local, initially theorised the humming could be related to construction activity, yet she confessed it's challenging to determine its exact cause. The noise's consistency and longevity, sometimes lasting for hours, have made sleep a challenge for many, including Banks. Interestingly, when the Department of Environmental Protection was alerted to the disturbance, the noise seemed to vanish, only to reappear sometime later.
What does that sound?
Several residents have turned to online forums attempting to document the noise's occurrences. However, the hum's elusive quality makes it difficult to pinpoint. Concerns have been raised regarding the potential psychological effects of prolonged exposure to the noise. Many hope that shedding light on this issue will finally offer them some peace and quiet. This recent episode in Brooklyn is yet another chapter to the ongoing saga of the hum. Whether it's a unique occurrence or part of the larger global phenomenon remains to be seen. Whatever the case, the hum continues to mystify, leaving communities around the world wondering, what is the source of this haunting sound? The allure of the supernatural never ceases to captivate, especially when the tales come from places steeped in history. A recent video uploaded by TikTok user The Darwood provides intriguing evidence that spirits might be more than just figments of our imagination. The eerie footage was taken at the Osan Air Base in South Korea, a place that's seen its fair share of bloodshed and sorrow.
Okay.
Captured in the military hospital's emergency room parking area, the video's source is as unexpected as the content itself, a modified Xbox Kinect camera. While this equipment might be more familiar to gamers, it's recently gained popularity among paranormal investigators, thanks to its ability to detect and map out human forms, even those that may not be visible to the naked eye. Take a look at what the camera's caught.
So who's on the bike?
A spectral figure seems to be interacting with a scooter. It also appears over some push bikes, suggesting a lingering presence around the base.
Looks like I might be just getting the bike. Who's riding the bike then?
Okay, I'm suspicious of this. The reason suspicious is the fact that this thing is following the camera. It's not moving like where he'll move somewhere and then it'll take him a second and then it'll show up. It moved perfectly when the camera moves. I find that one a bit too suspicious here.
Osan Air Base's history is steeped in conflict. Operated by the US military as an aircraft facility, it's witnessed the devastating consequences of war. The 1951 bayonet charge is a particularly grim chapter in its past. It was a brutal attempt to rid the area below Seoul of communist forces, resulting in significant casualties. Such episodes of violence often imprint themselves on locations, leading to tales of restless spirits and inexplicable phenomena. Among the many stories associated with the base, one stands out for its eerie nature. Numerous American military occupants have reported encounters with the spectre of a Korean woman wearing red. She's said to loom over sleeping soldiers, casting a paralyzing spell that only lifts upon her exit. These accounts have become so renowned that the base now hosts an annual Halloween haunted hospital walkthrough, allowing visitors to immerse themselves in the chilling folklore. Connecting the base's tumultuous past with the recent paranormal footage, one is compelled to wonder, does Osan Air Base truly house restless spirits? While skeptics might dismiss such claims, the base's bloody history combined with
I'm only suspicious of this. I would be not surprised if a military base's ER would be haunted. This video is suspicious just because the fact that the green thing perfectly follows the camera wherever it goes is too weird for me.
the current evidence makes for a compelling case.
Are you on the bike plane? For real?
Before we take a look at some eerie footage captured in an allegedly haunted apartment, remember to hit that subscribe button, then tickle that little bell icon there and turn on all channel notifications. That way you'll be notified every time we drop our scary and creepy videos. In the vast world of the internet, where tales of the strange and unusual often find a home, one Reddit post has caught the attention of many. User The Scary Fairy shared a bone-chilling account of unexplainable events experienced by them and their roommates in an apartment they once shared. The video shows the roommate investigating some eerie sounds in the apartment.
I just heard something loud as fuck.
As they enter the bathroom, this happens.
That was up there.
A bottle falls off a shelf, seemingly unaided.
Oh shit!
But this was far from an isolated incident. The OP recounts a series of hair-raising experiences that would send shivers down anyone's spine. One chilling memory shared by the OP involves the mysterious voice of a roommate. One evening, while tucked in bed, they distinctly heard a female roommate's voice call out to them from the living room. Upon investigation, they found the apartment eerily quiet with no one awake. The next morning, the very same roommate asked if the OP had called out to her the previous night. Neither of them could explain the ghostly echo of the other's voice. In another incident, during a Christmas celebration, an apparition of their boyfriend's brother appeared in a doorway. However, a swift turn revealed he was standing right beside the OP, and the figure in the doorway had now vanished into thin air. While these incidents could be brushed off as tricks of the light or the mind playing games, the Scary Fairy's description of a prank gone wrong adds another layer to the mystery. An attempt to spook a seemingly crouched figure behind a corner ended with the realization that there was no one there at all. The OP isn't alone in their eerie experiences. Every resident of the apartment, all 5 of them, have had their fair share of tingling tales. So does this mean the apartment is truly haunted? While concrete evidence may be elusive, for the former residents, the memories of their otherworldly encounters are very much real.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is it for this reaction video. Let me know what you think in the comments. Hit the like button, subscribe button. Thank y'all for watching. I'll see y'all for the next one.